Once again, one receiver near side, three to the far side as Harb goes up to block. Dorsey holds on to the ball, throws it wide. Trey White stretched out to snare that in, but that one out of bounds. That'll bring up 65%, so good numbers for him. Empty set now, and he is being pursued, and he just lofts that up, and it's intercepted. Huskers pick it off and bring it back the other way, and Harker returns it back about 10 yards. This one from the 35 soars up and soars in. Third line. Play action now. Dorsey hustling. He's got the open man, but he throws the interception. And the Raiders with speed coming back the other way, and they might go and take it to the house. You see McDonald there trying to track him down. He's not going to catch him. That's a pick six, a flag at the end of the play.
Someone's laid out here on the ground.
Point after attempts, he's 14 of 15, but they'll fake it. They'll throw that up, and that one picked off by the Huskers. So point after attempt, no good. So both teams trying a little trickery here, but number 14 for Winnipeg. And they'll go back to the well again. Oh, the Raiders defender came in like an absolute bullet train. That's Caleb Thiessen, cut him down at the ankle. Well, maybe not for a loss. I thought it was for a loss. It looks like maybe he picked up.
Well, it was.
And the Raiders with a three-man front, but they look like they're going to bring a few more. And they will swarm and
that's going to be a
bring
safety.
down. That's a safety.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 points for the Raiders there. They're able to tackle.
Getting the scoring here.
Well, and the defense hasn't given up any points for the Huskers.
Now they'll bring some pressure, and he's got him. Traps him deep in the backfield, and they'll drop him for 15, loss. Big boys up front looking to crack open a hole for Jawad Harb. Busts ahead into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Yeah, and that's the way to do it. I mean, I like that Dorsey can run, and he runs hard. But when you got a Harb, you got to give it to him. A good job out there.
2nd and 4 for the visitors in white. The receivers in motion. Flag flies. Might have been early movement. There's a long ball, and that one scooped up. Harker with a second interception, depending on how the flag goes.
Well, I'm pretty sure that flag's an offside.
They're waiting. Kick is up, a boomer, absolute boomer. Through the uprights, and the visitors regain at about the 32-yard line, and he winds up the leg, and he puts that right through the uprights and gives the Huskers the lead. He's rushed it 6 times. He's picked up 21 yards. And the Raiders defense has 3 sacks and the interception for a touch. And it is Golub. Stays in there in a handoff. And great tackle by the Valley Huskers at the line. On the up at the line this time. Lots of motion, and now there comes Raiden Maston on the blitz. Golub is going down and going down hard as Raiden Maston would not be denied. 2nd sack of the day. In the gun, there's a handoff. Deshaun Jacobs, oh, nice run there. Still on his feet, wheeled his way down. That's a pickup of 22 yards.
Wow. Just the way.
Golub, empty set on the jet sweep. He's going nowhere. What a tackle, Andy Ofosu-Henny. Oh, no.
Ofosu-Henny said.
Crowd starting to make a little noise. Huskers bring the pressure. Pass upfield, one-handed catch. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, VI Raiders, number 14, Blaze McCarty with a one-handed beauty.
And that's what you got to worry about here. You know, the Raiders have the Rams coming into their house next week, and the Huskers have to face a Prince George team that's very potent.
Grady Andrea now going for a run. Andrea on his feet, and he'll be taken out of bounds inside Raiders territory. What a great return for number 20, but there is a flag. Two in the backfield, 2 receivers each side. Takes the handoff, throws it over the middle, has got the man, touchdown. VI Raiders went back to number 8, to Ruben Bonsu, and the veteran.
Bonsu does a very good job here. They need a spark.
Twilight settling in now as the ball will come to Raiden Maston. Winds his way up the left side, good speed. Leaps over a defender, Raiden Maston, are you kidding me? But then he comes up a little bit limp, and you hope that there's nothing wrong with the hamstring.
And it looks like he climbed twisted ankles.
The pickup of 1. Long pass finds his target. Beautiful throw right into the arms of number 6, who was in motion. It's Celso. 3 receivers far side, 2 to the near side, empty backfield. Golub lots of time, throws that, and he's thrown an interception. Valley Huskers with a little bit of a spark, and it's a Janny Cadogan who comes up with that.
Not reach down to your ankles and have to pop back up and see what's going on down the field. Smart play, give up the 2 points.
That'll be a safety.
Now they got to score twice to tie it.
Golab flanked by 1. There's the give, and a fumble, and the Huskers come up with it.
Well, that's Cole Shanks being Johnny on the spot. Beautiful job here. Little give me
the big guy, Aloka.
Aloka, yeah.
He's got the man wide open, and is caught. Stepped out of bounds at the last moment. It'll freeze the clock with 1:31 to go, and
that's big.
2nd and long for the Valley Huskers. Pressure again from the Raiders. They'll drop him again. He fumbled the ball, but I think they're going to blow it dead. 10 sacks for the VI Raiders. Rebels last week thanks to their defensive play. And it's been that kind of night for the Huskers as they'll fumble the exchange. Raiders put an exclamation point on it. And they will win this one with a fumble recovery and add to the stats night. And it's going to be lots of celebration in the team bus on the way home as the VI Raiders win this one 27-13.
Well,
any final thoughts that you have that you haven't explained so far?
No, I think there's going to be a lot to talk about in the locker room for the Huskers. The Raiders, they pretty much punched their ticket to the playoffs today, which is great for them.
The bad news is, though, who do you play first round unless you take 3rd?
And that's the thing. They could win next week against Langley. They just became Husker fans because they want us to beat Prince George because then they beat Prince George. So, that's that,
It's a strange world these last few games in the BCFC.
It's a little crazy, really, when you look at it, because I don't know what the tiebreaker is for Prince George and VI.
I'd have to look back and see who won that. I think they've only played each other once this year. The way the games have gone, you've got
Prince George did.
The Raiders played the West Shore Rebels 3 times. You have teams playing.
Yes, because of the location.
Yeah, it saves on the gas, and it's a good rivalry between the 2 teams.
Yeah.
Raiders 1-1, Rebels 1-2, and so Raiders look to punch their ticket in, and all smiles on the boys from Nanaimo, and the Huskers will regroup and get ready for their last game of the season next week. We hope to see you there for that.